Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, goodness. As soon as I go to turn on the camera, an order comes through. But I'm out here dashing. Hold on a minute. It's always Chick-fil-A, which was fine. But the app in my area, well, first, the DoorDash app is absolute trash. It's trash. So, you try to open the app up and select the order, but it's just swirling and swirling and swirling and swirling. It only gives you 30 seconds to accept. So then you gotta force close the app, open it back up, go through all that crap. And by the time you do that, the order's been reassigned because you didn't answer in time and they're pausing your app. Enough to piss you off. But anyway, guys, welcome. That's what we doing this morning. We got to go to work too, but right now, what I'm doing is trying to get a few dollars because I got to get back on my grind. Got to get back on my grind before I be behind. I got rent coming up this week. Valentine's Day is next Monday, and if I don't grind right now, I won't have any money come Valentine's Day, and I need to pay rent. So all those things combined, I'll be behind. I'm behind already. It's already Wednesday, and I don't have any dollars saved up. So that's what we doing, guys. We out here scratching and surviving. But I'll get back with y'all in a second and let y'all know how this morning turned out. Alright. Well, guys, we're done with that little bit of a run. It wasn't that great, wasn't that bad, but more so not that great. But we made a little bit over $17, but that's only because they took us on a couple long trips. All good though. Made a few dollars before work. About to go in there and make some more money. Hopefully it's not a terribly strenuous day and I can get done really early and then hit these streets again, get some more DoorDash in. My taxes finally came through for 2025. So I'm trying not to touch that. I'm trying to just stack that and just keep on staying in grind mode the way that I was before, because I don't want to have to be broke all year, guys. I don't want to have to be broke all year. I got things coming up. I want to do some things. I want to do some travel. I got some big purchases I kind of want to do later on in the year. So many things, guys. So many things that I can't even wrap my mind around it right now. Plus, I got to get Sexy Red repaired because she deserves it. So I'm trying not to touch this money for anything other than like dire necessities, and just trying to DoorDash so that I can get the money for the extras that I need. And I need to get out of Amazon because they ain't paying me enough for extras. They just paying me barely enough to float along. Barely enough. You know what I'm saying? Once you get past rent, car note, still gapped on insurance. Still haven't been able to get my insurance. It's just so many things, I got my health insurance, which is great, but car insurance, no car insurance. It's bad, which is why Sexy Red is jacked up right now, because if I had insurance, I would have gotten my car fixed. But it is what it is, guys. Have our ups, we have our downs. When I got my car keyed a little while back, I was able to just put it in the shop, get it repaired, got a rental, and I was good. Right now, I'm just riding on fumes. So I'm gonna check in with y'all after this shift and let y'all know how that went, and then hopefully we'll be able to get out in these streets and DoorDash a little bit and make some more money. Hopefully we can make like $150 tonight. That'll be clutch. That'd be clutch. But we're gonna see. I'll catch you with y'all later. Well, guys, we done. We done. Let me take this monkey suit off. Oh man. You know, guys, I've been having hunches. I had really got to start paying attention to intuition, man, because I had a hunch today. First off, I had a hunch today that well, let me tell you how this first started. All the signifiers. First, I saw, I got in and I got a pink pouch. Now, you're like, what does that mean? What does the pink pouch mean? So, all the EVs have like a black pouch, and all the Armada vans have a pink pouch. So, you're like, okay, what does that tell you? Well, if you're in an EV, you're not going to the country. Period. They don't send the EVs to the country. I haven't seen them send the EVs to the country yet, or at least I haven't been in one when they sent to the country. The Armada vans are always going to the country because they kind of like more like agile, I guess, or like more like, I guess, agile, and if they get tore up, then no big deal. They're probably not that expensive. And they're older. So I would send the EVs to the city and the Armadas to the country. So I got an Armada. Now you guys are probably putting all this together already. Next signifier is I got my route sheet, and it said, or I didn't get my route. I just, before the route uploaded to the handheld, it first said I had 148 stops. And I'm like, that's low. Chances are that's not a city route. And seeing I got an Armada and it's probably not a city route because of the low stops, chances are going to the country. Sure enough, Quinlan. Why? So I was hoping I didn't go to Quinlan, but sure enough, I did. So now it's after 7 o'clock. I'm going to go DoorDash for a couple hours, but it's super late. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get out earlier than this. I wanted to get out at like 5. You know what I mean? Get the little slow burn in and then work into the rush. Cooked me. But I did also have another feeling today, another hunch. I was like, are they going to feed us again? I just had a feeling. Show you what we got. Can y'all see that? Can you see that? Fajitas, rice and beans, guacamole. I hooked myself up with the guacamole. It's good guacamole. We had the same thing last week, so had a feeling, had a hunch, guys. I don't know what it was, but I had a hunch, a good hunch, and the hunch was right. I was looking outside as I pulled up, like, is it out here? Is it out here? It's like, no. But then when I pulled in, I saw people walking out with trays. I'm like, oh, they're feeding us. Okay. But anyway, guys, we're about to get out here and start dashing. And it's crazy too, because they be like, only grab one tray. But I see these Negroes walking out with 2 trays, and I only got 1. He specifically told me grab 1. I feel like circling back, like, can I get a second one? Y'all ain't about to get rid of all this food anyway. Might as well give it to us. It was a lot, bro. I don't know where they got it from, but they was cooking all afternoon to fill this order. It's a lot of food. But anyways, guys, Let's get out and dash. I'll let y'all know what it be like after I get done. Yeah. All right, guys, we done. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. It wasn't terrible, guys. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. I don't know what's going on lately in my market. It's usually pretty good, but recently it's just been kind of just, man, long wait times, long travel, low pay, a lot of crap, like $2.50 orders, $2.30 orders for like 4 miles, McDonald's, like crazy stuff. No, I'm not taking that. Double orders, Buffalo or Wingstop plus 7-Eleven for $4. No, not taking that. Trying to keep my ranking up because DoorDash changed their tier levels around, so it's not like they've valued in a point system to each segment of criteria that adds to your overall point value that establishes whatever rank you're in. I hope I said that properly. But there's like customer rating, on time or early rating, acceptance rating, cancellation rating, all these things, and they give them all a point value. Before it was like stars, percentage, XYZ, and then you had to like stay within a certain star, certain percentage, a certain rating in each individual category. Now each category you have to have a certain point value, and then that average point is what determines what tier you're in, whether it be blue, gold, silver, or platinum. I know, crazy. So now, like where I was at a really good rating before. You know what I'm saying? Last week I actually got dropped down back to gold because I was right beneath the threshold, which was like 95% or 95 points in order to stay at platinum. So you practically got to be perfect and take every order, which I don't know. At a certain point, I might just cook it and just start. They're going to make me start doing what I used to do almost and just cherry pick, because it's almost seeming like it's not worth it. So, but anyway, guys, I'm about to get into bed, guys. Eat my food, edit some videos, get in the shower, things like that. So I'm gonna bid you guys adieu. Peace, love, blessings to y'all. I will catch up with y'all tomorrow, and we're gonna do this all over again. Bye.